All right. Well,
All
super
right. All right.
radio.
We
Let's
we
get it.
got the super duper radio, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at it once again with another solo super commentary. I'm your host, Super Duper Solo, and we are seeing SIR2QUICK in the blue corner, Vitality in the red corner. SIR2QUICK, I believe, has the yellow and black trunks. Vitality.
SIR2QUICK is a smaller fighter. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a smaller fighter.
You,
I think he's got the blonde hair. If I'm not wrong.
yeah,
Pretty sure he's a small fighter.
SIR2QUICK's.
Fair skin.
Yeah, SIR2QUICK has the yellow trunks. Now, what's interesting is he's the taller fighter in this matchup. Vitality
Really?
shorter than him, and
Wow.
Vitality looking like Mike Tyson, guys. So I don't. We've got the visual. Right, we don't have the we do have the style. He is actually fighting like Mike Tyson. Oh, this is gonna be very.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. It was a short-lived moment, and he had the bob, he had the weave, and then he had the ground meeting his face. SIR2QUICK with the first knockdown, very convincingly.
Wow.
1 minute and 53 seconds left to go.
I know he got power.
Wow.
He has power.
Wow, indeed. That now I will say to Vitality's credit, he is looking like Mike. Like he's got the peekaboo, he's got the head weave, he's working it. Now I will say whether or not he's gonna win this fight or not, he is looking like Iron Mike. I'm very impressed with the emulation. I've seen a lot of people say they're going to do this and they never pull it off. And right now, despite the early knockdown, he is sticking to the game plan, and you got to give the man credit for that.
I respect that. He ain't deviating from what he said. That's respect.
You got to give him respect on that one. You got to put a little something on this name. He is doing honor to Iron Mike, and right now in round number 1, we are seeing him chase down SIR2QUICK back up against the ropes, classic Iron Mike style. If he can do it, yes, he can, and out goes SIR2QUICK, getting knocked out of the ring as he tries to make his way back up, looking like a victim of Iron Mike. This man, Vitality Mike. This man is coming in here looking good. G-double-O-D good. And back at it once again. Iron Mike Vitality coming in, looking to get another knockdown, and there we go! Iron Vitality with a rapid-fire knockdown on SIR2QUICK. 26 seconds left in here. It was a beautiful right hook off of the bob and weave, and this man, Vitality, has been studying some books. He's been looking at some tapes. This man might be the first to actually be Mike Tyson, and he comes in on the offensive. 9 seconds left, and there we go. The first round at a close, starting off with Vitality on his back and ending up with Vitality on top. How the turns have tabled here in round number 1. And if you're SIR2QUICK, you gotta be looking across the ring like, is he really gonna bite my ear? I would believe that he was gonna bite my ear in VR. That is how close to Mike this man is playing. Now, I'm only being a fan in this commentary. I'm not even taking the moment to overanalyze Vitality and try to see if he's actually really like Iron Mike. All I know is this man came in here looking the part and got 2 knockdowns in round number 1. If it had not been for that first knockdown, I will tell you this, we'd be making a whole different joke about it. We'd be like, he's another person thinking he's Mike. He ain't Iron Mike, he's Cotton Mike. The boy's soft. But no, this man is Iron Mike. This guy is out here trying to do it. Round number 2 coming to a start. Here we go. Both of the boxers meeting in the center of the ring right now. And here we go. Vitality going in, rocking back and forth, keeping it as elusive. SIR2QUICK right now, keeping his hands poised, not trying to come in, playing very tentatively, trying to keep his hands up to deter the onslaught coming in from Vitality. Now, Vitality, I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep this up, but he is landing the hooks coming in around the guard of SIR2QUICK. And here we go. SIR2QUICK back up against the ropes. He's not placed where he wants to be, and manages to circle out back to the center of the ring, and now Vitality has to chase him down. SIR2QUICK, though, back on the offense, trying to keep Vitality at arm's bay, looking like a little Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson here. The longer fighter really keeping him at reach, and SIR2QUICK now being the one to stalk down Vitality, putting in a quick combination. He's got to be careful, and here we go, back to blows. Vitality not backing down. keeping things tentative.
All right, well,
Here we go, back up against the ropes.
super.
SIR2QUICK now, looking to be in a lot of trouble. Back against the rope, the do-si-do keeps going on. Vitality dropping the Iron Mike act just for a little bit, and he is back into the action. Bobbing, weaving, turning, and churning at the wrist, going to the body, working to the head. SIR2QUICK up against the ropes. This is not where he wants to be, brother. You gotta circle out, and the referee saves it with a clinch call. SIR2QUICK, the match gets broken up, and Vitality back on the offensive again. Now has to fight his way from the center of the ring, but landing a good series of punches here. SIR2QUICK, little bamboozled, little discombobulated, tries to throw a short flurry, but it's not enough to keep the pit bull Vitality off this man's cankles. And another uppercut comes in, beautiful uppercut into a left hook from Vitality. SIR2QUICK shelling up, looking for a body shot, a good body shot to the left and a body shot to the right, trying to do a jab over the top. SIR2QUICK now trying to keep defensively responsible, mitigating a good bit of the damage. Vitality biding his time, bobbing and weaving, dodging, looking for the counter hit. And the head movement from Vitality is beautiful. I mean, I am now a fan of the new Vitality. I'm not sure what got in his cereal, but this man has got the recipe right now. He's looking really good, and I really want to see him really improve on this style because I really haven't seen anybody pull off the old Iron Mike like this. All right, Vitality now working some jabs. Good jab to the face, good feint to the body, followed up with a cross. SIR2QUICK staying on the defensive. And what's crazy about this match, in V4, we have this boxer in Vitality really putting the pressure on SIR2QUICK. Not in like punch volume, but in punch threats. SIR2QUICK has to be very, 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 very careful in how he retaliates against Vitality, because if he's not careful, he is going to get counter hit. And this is a good, great left over the top by Vitality. And another left hook around the guard from Vitality. And down goes SIR2QUICK at the end of the second round. That has to be so demoralizing. He was putting in the defensive work. He was trying to survive the round, and Vitality with the Iron Mike essence bobbing around, landing a couple of hooks around the guard, and your boy Vitality in the corner right now looking really good. This is about to be a runaway game for Vitality. I absolutely cannot wait to hear this man after this fight. He's gonna have a lot of words for us. I promise you he's gonna have a lot of words for us, and if this goes the way that it keeps going right now, this is going to be an Iron Vitality dub. But we're gonna have to give this man a new nickname straight up. This is absolutely insane right now. Round number 2 with the adjustment round. There were no adjustments made. There was only solid game plans and sticking to things that work, because they ain't broke, so ain't nobody gonna fix it. Round number 3, this is gonna be the round where either Vitality comes away with a beautiful storybook W, or he throws it all the way in. Like we're either getting one of two Mike Tysons here. The Mike Tyson who didn't train and just hung out with the snow bunnies too much, right? And then came in super confident.
What?
Or we're going to get the Iron Mike that we all know and love, but a little bit of extended version. So let's see which part of the Iron Mike we're going to see right now. And he comes in. Yo, the head movement from Vitality is absolutely insane. This man is, I cannot believe he's actually pulling this off. Yo, this cannot be real. This man, out of everybody who says they're going to look like Mike Tyson, that this guy's actually doing it. And I will say that the head movement is not just for show. Right now, the head movement is still going as I'm commentating on this. He is weaving every shot, but SIR2QUICK now actually finding a few shots, but too little, too late, and down goes SIR2QUICK. Literally every round, this man's butt hits the canvas, sitting on the job, needs to get the work done. He's got to pick his boots up and do something, because Vitality out here is looking really mean. Vitality coming back, first one to the center of the ring, looking real confident. He wants that work. He got that dog in him. He's trying to fight him down. SIR2QUICK backing up. He's cowering right now. He's trying to shell up, but the hooks are going around the guards, working to the body. Left, right, left. Here we go. Back to the bob and weave. Good double uppercut coming up for Vitality, breaking up that guard. SIR2QUICK literally abandoning the body blocks. He's just saying, look, you can have the body, bro. I'm just going to keep my hands up, and it's costing him. Another cross coming in. Big right hook over the top for Vitality, and the pressure keeps on. SIR2QUICK SIR2QUICK trying to fight back, but one has to wonder, is that the right thing to do in this situation? Who knows? Because if you keep your hands to yourself, Vitality's taking all your cookies. If you decide to share, he's eating the whole plate. This is a win-win situation for Vitality and a lose-lose situation for SIR2QUICK. The only thing that's going to save this man right now is an absolute KO, but we do not see those things in V4 anymore, and the firefight ensues on the logo. Standing 10 toes on business, SIR2QUICK says, look, I'm just going to throw hands, it don't matter, and both boxers are slugging it out back and forth. SIR2QUICK coming out on top. He's making Vitality bob and weave in defense, and you gotta be careful, SIR2QUICK. That anti-spam system, it's creeping up on you, player. You gotta come down and, ooh, nice dodge from SIR2QUICK, but he's eating some body shots up against the ropes, and down goes SIR2QUICK.
Damn,
oh
again.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking like an absolute massacre. Vitality, SIR2QUICK, man, this has been an amazing fight as we go back here. SIR2QUICK just hanging on by a thread right now. Vitality with all the confidence again, back in there, working some body shots, working in, and there hasn't been very little jabs coming out of Vitality. It's just been a bunch of landing shots. This man, I don't know where he found this power from, but he is putting the screws to fight. Oh my God, SIR2QUICK down again, and this is the iron Vitality that we get. The man who is training with Customato, the man who was hungry. This is like a 28-year-old Mike Tyson in his prime. Ladies and gentlemen, for your winner for the evening, Vitality, Iron VR Mike. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hands up for this man. Let's take a look at the details from this card. Vitality, perfect scores on the SAT, 30-22 in favor of your winner. Oh my God.
Another crazy difference.
2 knockdowns in the first round, 1 knockdown in the second round, 3 knockdowns in the third round for the most knockdowns in this entire night. My voice is absolutely crackling right now. Let's look at the damage. 484 for SIR2QUICK, 880 for Vitality in the first round. SIR2QUICK, though, coming back, edging it out in the second round, 937 to 915, but that knockdown did cost him. But that last round, 1456 to 995 for a total of 3251 to 2416 in favor of your winner for tonight, Vitality. Let's talk to the homies. I got to hear this. Y'all, oh man, like I'm absolutely so glad that I decided to locally record these, because y'all are gonna have to see this. Vitality, I know you're gonna want to see this, Brody. Like, you're gonna want to see this fight. I don't even care who's up first. SIR2QUICK. Vitality's not up. I guess SIR2QUICK. Whenever you unmute. Let me
bring Vitality.
Yeah. We got questions for Vitality. Boy. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. I don't know if y'all could tell in the excitement of my voice. But that was beautiful to see. I think for the next one, Solly, we're probably gonna have to start maybe a new lobby or something. Because
I restarted my game, but like, let's just like hard reset everything.
Yep.
It's happened twice.
Shoot me the new lobby code, man, whenever you're ready. I'm gonna talk to the homies here. So first, I'm gonna talk to SIR2QUICK. SIR2QUICK.
What's up, brother?
Yo, all right. So I knew that Vitality was gonna come in today channeling Mike Tyson, right? I gotta ask you.
Oh yeah.
When you looked across the ring and you saw the look, and then you saw how he came on, did you immediately think this dude's trying to fight like Mike?
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. He for sure studied the style. He was matching his kind of movements pretty perfectly. I mean, look, man, I'm not even sour about it. It was an honor fighting this fighter. He is amazing, bro.
It was so good.
He comes in with that counter punch freaking strategy at first, and then all of a sudden he switches it up to Mike Tyson. I love it, bro. I don't even care. It was an honor to fight him.
I'm so glad that you got a good sports, good attitude about it, because one,
That was
Yeah,
the
I
it
love
was
to see that.
man. That was the best fight I've had in this game so far, bro.
it was so
a
fun
lot
to
of
watch.
Yeah, that was awesome, bro. That was awesome.
I promise you guys, I have recorded this fight in both vertical and horizontal. I will do my best to make sure that this is one of the fights that get up this week. I know I missed the first 3 fights, so even though this has not been streamed, I will still put these out on the channel because, like I said, you guys have been putting out a lot of work.
I got the first 3 fights, so we got
Perfect.
it. We got everything at least one view tonight.
Perfect.
Tech
Perfect.
Gremlins be damned.
Right, perfect. Look, SIR2QUICK, man, I like what you were doing with the strategy. I like how you didn't fall into the trap, right, and allow yourself to be counter hit a lot. There were some moments where you fought back, and he was just in your space and on you. It's very hard to do in that situation, but I do like the adjustments that you were making. So being as you were fighting like an avatar of Mike, right? What was in your mindset? Like, what was your game plan of how to deal with what was coming your way?
So basically, are you talking to Vitality or me?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I definitely want to get your POV because I got some questions for Vitality.
Yeah, so basically, I'm like, okay, if he's fighting like Mike, then I got to keep a high guard. I got to go for any openings that I see, which means I'm going to have to focus on counterpunching because, with a guard like that, it's going to be difficult to get through that guard, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So, I was going for whatever I possibly could, body shots, short hooks to the head because he was pretty much inside the whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I would go for like a quick jab or a cross if he was, close enough in range but not inside,
Yeah.
So I was just doing my best. And, he's just a beast, man. He's been boxing in real life for a whole year. He's been in this community for a while, fighting everybody, winning fights in the exhibitions. So, yeah, I'm not even mad about it. He did awesome, and it was a great fight.
Absolutely. I'm glad you had fun, bro. I'm so glad you had fun. This was a great fight for everybody to watch. Definitely hope to see you back here next week, man. Vitality. Gotta holler at you, bro. So you told me
for real. I want to hear
today.
from Vitality. How did you feel fighting against Mike Tyson and winning?
Yeah, right. Wait, before we get
That's
to,
what I've been doing.
yeah, before we get to that,
One more thing,
go ahead,
Remember
SIR2QUICK.
when I said in chat that you're not Mike Tyson? Hey, I take that back, bro.
You're definitely him. You're definitely him. So Vitality. All right. So you texted me today and said I'm fighting like Mike Tyson, and I will not lie to you. I was just like, okay, cool. I wasn't doubting, but I was also like, all right, we'll see if he could pull it off because
that's every time I've heard a lot of people say it like, oh, I'm gonna practice Mike Tyson. Yogi even did it. Well, Yogi was like, I'm practicing Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out, but I didn't get to see it, but from what I heard, shit, that's something new to the server. That's really cool.
You're him, right? I'll say this right now. I mean, your name is Vitality. You got to throw an Iron Mike reference somewhere in there, bro. I will back you up to the ends of the earth.
Iron Vitality. Hear me out. Iron Vitality.
I respect it. I respect it. Look,
Iron Vitality.
Iron Vitality. I will call you that.
Vitality.
You look, just bro. Change your name right now. Like, just go ahead and change the name. Just go ahead and change the name, brother.
Right,
all right, so you had some beautiful knockdowns. I do want to get into a little bit of it right now. So you're fighting a taller fighter who had some good outboxing at first. He was trying to keep you at bay. The head movement, you were able to keep up the bobbing and the weaving as you charged him down the entire fight. How were you able to manage doing that without getting a little dizzy in VR, bro? Like, you were moving. Like, when you guys see how he was moving, we theorized that this was a good way to approach V4. We theorized that the peekaboo stance, when done right, would work in this damage just because your foreheads protect your hands up. Dude, how long have you been working on this? Like, how long have you been working on perfecting the Iron Mike style?
Probably like a while.
So this is your style IRL.
Longer than I started boxing.
So this has been you for as long as you've been you, right?
Yeah.
Straight up, big brain with a Hemi Neutron. Like, you just absorbed the entirety of Mike Tyson. So how do you split the difference between what works for Mike? We know the peekaboo Iron Mike style. He was kind of a unique freak of nature that was able to pull off Cuss's vision, right? Like, he had a few other fighters that were able to do it, but it really felt like it was made for Mike. How were you able to translate that into this game, into this V4 damage system?
Well, I'm planning to avenge Mike Tyson and fight Jake Paul, so let's hope it works.
Oh,
I'll hear a Pake Jaw call out.
Jaw, real Jake Paul.
Oh, damn. Oh, this man is shooting for the stars. Look, yeah, if I can help make that happen, just let me know, brother. I don't know if the real Jake Paul has a VR headset. He probably has like 5 of them, but this would be very interesting to see. Look, Vitality, one, I didn't even get to officially say this. Absolutely, congratulations on not only emulating Mike Tyson's style, but doing it well in this here VR game, which is hard to do. I will officially put you up there in my Hall of Fame of people who have emulated fighters. Hitman, emulating Tommy Hearns to a T. You have emulated Iron Mike to a T. I'm going to give you that feather on your cap, sir. No one else can take it from you, from the look, from the fighting stance, from the veracity that you brought to the fight, and how you ended it.